What's up guys, back in today with another reaction to Kenpuu Denki Berserk, this time with episode 5. Really looking forward to today's episode after getting Guts' backstory in the last episode. Unfortunately it wasn't fleshed out quite as well as it did in the manga. Luckily enough my friend Mega Turtles did send me the manga chapters of this kind of episode 3 and 4's adaptation, and I did get to see the full kind of extent to which, it was Berserk. it was very dark. Ended up reading the first and second chapter as well as the 9th and 10th chapter, just because I enjoyed the 9th and 10th so much. I thought I'd actually start reading the manga. It just feels quite crazy personally, but yeah, looking forward to seeing what we've got in today's episode after getting even more of the backstory in the manga version. Again, there was some real darkness in there, with a character named Donovan. I'm pretty sure his name was. He was an absolute unit. But yeah, make sure you let me know what you guys think of this episode though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. Also, if you guys want to help support the channel further, you can check out the description and help support with the Patreon. Again, I really can't wait to read the manga. As I did mention, I had to really stop myself going on from chapter 3 and 4 onwards, just because again I absolutely loved it. I'm a big fan of horror myself, so I knew I'd find a kind of affinity with this series. But enough of that, let's get right into the episode, guys. Three, two, one. Let's go, guys.
この世界には
God damn it,
人の運命を司る何らかの超越的な律、神の手が存在するのだろうか。少なくとも人は自らの意志さえ自由にはできない。
I think I'm starting to see where this intro is going with all this demonic stuff, especially that thing that Griffith wears on his chest. I didn't, unfortunately, you guys missed the second half of last episode just because it all got muted, but it really does seem like Griffith would do almost anything to achieve his goal, even potentially turn into a demon or something, turn into one of these monsters like we saw in the first episode, to get that power, to achieve that freedom perhaps, and then he wouldn't be human anymore. He would have control, as opposed to what it says in the intro. But yeah, I really got fucking almost addicted to the manga. Makes sense because again, I don't really enjoy manga all that much, or any manga I've read yet anyway. And with light novels and such, I'm just not much of a long-term reader, if that makes sense. I'm alright at reading kind of short stories and such, but I don't know, my imagination just isn't that great. Hence why I like watching anime. Although, funnily enough, I'm really good at puzzles and stuff. I know it's a bit of a hypocrisy. But yeah, it was awesome. Of course, it is like the #1 manga, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Is rated. It's the highest ever thing I've ever seen rated on my anime list. So certainly a lot of people appreciate it, and again, even Amiga non-manga fan like me can really appreciate the 4 chapters I did read. A lot of changes, especially this character called Puck, who I would have liked to see in this anime. I can see why they left him out. The artwork is the artwork certainly is something. Of course, it's quite hard to capture that artwork, especially with old school animation, but it might even be harder to capture that kind of artwork with new school animation, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why they struggled so much with the adaptation like 6 or 7 years ago. These guys got saved. No response. And now we understand why people shouldn't touch Guts as well. Well, from what I read in the manga. Again, I've just got so much more context. I have heard this anime does cover the rest of what it does very well, so I'm not going to hold it against the show.
かっこよかった。さすが高野団の切り込み隊隊長。俺たちのボスだぜ。なあ。
Looks like the guys are coming around a little bit.
悪かったな。俺一人で突っ走っちまって。
何言ってんすか。あんたが隊長ってだけで他の連中に自慢ができる。そうっすよ。酒。祝杯と行きましょう。
Person's wearing some interesting shoes. Oh, it's Casca.
キャスカの姉子。
Big sister.
キャスカ専任長。
話がある。ちょっと顔を貸してくれないか。ガッツ隊長殿。
お前ら先に始めてろ。後から行く。
なんだろうね。
喧嘩じゃねえのまた。
大方今回の行きがけのことだろうぜ。
お前どういうつもりだ。
何。
Yep.
とぼけるな。今回の任務はお前と私の隊で本隊が敵に突っ込むのを側面から牽制援護することだったはずだ。それを味方を振り切って天津さえ敵の真正面から一気がけだと。貴様英雄にでもなったつもりか。たまたまうまくいったからいいようなものの、貴様の勝手な行動が高野団全体を危険にさらすことだってあり得るんだ。
Does bring up a
少しは
good
自
point.
分の立場を自覚しろ。
That's just not the way. That's just not the way he does things, is it?
悪かったな。以後気をつける。
いつもそうだ。そうやって
Your Guts is looking even more grown now, isn't he? It has had that big time skip, but
お前は3年前と何も変わっちゃいない。グリフィスに噛みついていったあの頃と。お前はただ敵と剣を交えていればそれで満足なんだ。仲間のことなど少しも考えていない。ただの狂犬だ。
he's right.
もう一度言ってみろ。
二人ともその辺にしとけ。
The truth hurts. Yeah, I pretty much agree with everything she said just there.
Casca。ガッツには俺からよく言っとく。
But yeah, if anyone's going to be able to help the guy, it's going to be Griffith, right? Although again, we do know he ends up being a kind of villain of sorts.
ご苦労なこったな。キャスカの姉さんよ。あいつはグリフィスのお気に入りだからな。まともに口論したところで悪者にされちまうだけだぜ。どうだ、あいつをやっちまうってんならいつでも手貸すぜ。
Of course you are. Is that not the same blonde guy that was with Guts a minute ago?
すまん。
Suma.
お前ら本当に
When is that guy going to die? Is the real question.
顔を突き合わせてもう3年になるってのに。
考えてるさ。俺だって仲間のことは考えてる。もう昔の俺じゃない。
思い出すな。3年前の戦場を渡り歩いていたお前を高野団に入団させることをかけた果たし合い。あの喧嘩は楽しかった。喧嘩っていうのはああいうのがいい。
Again, both these guys are like almost fully developed now, don't they?
さあ行こうぜ。
Fully reached
今回の酒の
adulthood.
魚はお前だ。
グリフィス。今日の戦
Gonna apologize.
すまなかったな。
お前のそういうところも俺の策のうちさ。
So he planned for that, did he? Again, you can always tell he's going to do something like that, can't you, Guts? Just in his nature. Yeah, as he mentioned from what I saw in the manga, he loves swinging that sword. It just takes his mind off everything. Like when I play sport, I play football, that takes my mind off everything. Everyone's got something like that, haven't they? Everyone should. Because the world is stressful.
戦さえなければ野党と何ら変わりま
So
せん
good.
しかし戦場でのあやつらの働きは確かに侮れ。うかうかしていると我々も追い落とされます。
勇ましく礼儀
But yeah, good point. If these guys didn't help, you guys might be dead.
こう立て続けに武勲を立てられちゃう高野団の実力を認めざるを得ないぜなりけれどこれでしがない傭兵家業とのおさらば晴れて正規軍の仲間入りってわけだ。
それが分かっているなら口を慎めコルカス。叙任式の最中だ。これからは私たちの不定がグリフィスの足を引っ張ることにもなりかねないんだ。今までのようなソヤの山出し軍隊というわけにはいかないぞ。
はいはい分かってますよキャスカ千人長殿。タグおふくろより厳しいぜ。
何？
おいおいしけしけ
山出しと
そういえばあいつまた
He's just swinging his sword. Look at that thing. What's that? What is it? Does just make it heavier? It almost looks like a gun. It almost looks like a magnum. Giant magnum. This guy didn't seem too impressed at this whole thing, did he? Guess we've now joined an army. That would just make him obviously be able to swing that sword even faster. The more and more weight he puts on there, I do imagine. Who the hell are these swords designed for in the first place, man? Normal human beings should not be using those swords, so who the hell designed these swords? Who for? A needless question, but...
偵察ご苦労さんジュド。
でどんな様子だ敵さんの補給基地はよ。
情報通り守りはこっちに集中してる。まあ大した数じゃないがな。
ってことはやっぱこっちから攻めるっきゃねえか。
いや攻撃はこちらからだ。
無茶だよそれは。
我々の目的は敵補給基地をいち早く占拠することだ。裏手から攻めれば武器庫の元へは素早くたどり着けるが、同時に敵の守備隊も蔵の周りに呼び寄せることになる。それでは武器庫全体の占拠にかえって時間がかかる。
なるほど。武器庫そのものの守りを手薄にするには正面から攻めるしかないってことか。
そうだ。それから相手は武器弾薬庫だ。砦の中門を突破した後は慎重に行動してくれ。
で俺たちの
That's just like Caucus dice
ガッ
this
ツと
time.
キャスカの隊で敵の守備隊を
As
最後
horrible
に
as that sounds to say.
その後本隊が乗り込み中央突破だ。
I just have a feeling he might do something
準
really
備が整い
stupid.
次第作戦開始だ。
またガッツに手柄立てさせるってわけか。なんだよ文句あんのかよ。キャスカ
グリフィスの命令だよ。私たちはもう傭兵ではない。それを忘れるな。いいか、今度勝手な真似をしてみろ。その時はガッツ。
頼むぞキャスカ。
Casca would make a good wife, wouldn't she? Strict one. But again, I think she'd make a good wife, wouldn't she? It doesn't look like all that much, does it? This is the place we'll be invading. Oh wow, they got a lot of weapons. They got some bows. I'm wondering what's going on with the metallic hand. and the bow that we saw in the first episode.
世芸超重装撃滅騎士団団長のアドン様がなんで
What?
たかが武器弾薬補給基地などを見回らねばならんのだ。
はですからそれは痛手を受けた黒羊鉄槍重装騎士団の代わりとして。
分かっとるわ。栄誉ある小堀一家の末裔がこのような任務などクソ。
Wow. You'll get your share soon, man.
どうした？いや、あの辺りで。おい。
Damn, nice.
アドン団長。
Ah, they did find out. I was gonna say that was nice because they almost took him out without anyone even noticing.
誰が襲うというのだ。何？
Nani? That sword just looks like a joke, doesn't it, when he pulls that out? It's like an absolute joke. It's like a pick. But it's a normal sword. Ah, so they're escaping, and they're gonna blow it up, are they? Or set it on fire. I mean, this time it is fucking justified, right? Oh damn! Got a swiper? Yeah, he's heading right for a trap right now, isn't he? Go on, Corcus, keep going. Bastard. That's like kind of explosives. Interesting. They just blown up all their weapons now. I mean, to be fair, it's better than the opposition getting them, so fair enough actually. Bakuretsu Funsai.
しかし基地が我が軍の大切な補給基地が。
うるさい。うだうだ言うな。よし、仕上げるぞ。
Good technique you got there, man. Blowing up all your material. Again, worth it. But
みんな大丈夫か。
this could have gone quite badly.
よかった。みんな
Lucky enough, Guts figured it out.
これもガッツのおかげだな。
Yeah, more recognition for the man, Guts. Gonna piss Corcus off, isn't it? Again, I'm wondering when his straw's gonna break, when he's gonna finally fucking do something silly. Would swords survive explosions like this? I'd imagine so, right? Some swords would maybe survive.
しかし派手にやってくれたもんだな。
これじゃせっかくの戦利品がパーだぜ。
Oh, guess not.
いいじゃない。補給基地を叩くっていう目的は達成できたんだし。
何甘いこと言ってんだ。ほんと子供だなお前。
悪かったな子供で。
なんだ話って。言いたいことがあるならはっきり言え。んな柄じゃねえだろうがお前は。
うるさい。私は。
Of course she's going to hesitate because you were right this time, but she's also right on what she says.
お前の取った行動は正しかったと言いたいだけだ。
いつも
It's a bit of praise.
勝手にやったまでだけどな。
違う。お前は必死にグリフィスを守ろうとした。それなのに私は。だからその すまなかった。
Nice, Casca. She even shows humility. Like Griffith's proud. Wholesome, isn't it? Even though, again, you know, this guy probably turns into some kind of demon or something, maybe. That's what I'm expecting to happen anyway. I'm expecting that thing on his chest to maybe turn him into some demon. Could be very wrong about that. Boscone. Shogun. Oh shit, he's just like a samurai almost.
奴らは五体満足で補給基地を占拠しておるわ。そんなバカな。うせろ。そして一刻も早くこの汚名を返上するのだ。あ、はい。
I like his suit. It almost looks like a samurai from the bottom. Samurai's armor.
補給基地一つぐらいで戦況は変わりはせん。しかし。うるさいハエは叩き落とさねばなりません。特にあの高野団などという小賢しい連中は。高野団？
高野団。
さいましたか？なんでもない。
Awfully short way of saying the band of the hawk, isn't it? 高野団。
高野団に。次の戦では彼らに城攻めを任せようと思う。お言葉ですが陛下。あのような山出しに大役は任せられません。同感です。まずは私の軍が先陣を切って。自信はあるのか？必ずや勝利する。その自信がそなたにはあるのか？世の気持ちは変わらぬ。グリフィスに伝えよ。準備が。
This guy really believes in Griffith as well. Everyone that meets him does, don't they? What the hell is this? Looks like a balloon from the back. Creepy ass smile. Oh shit. Is that revenge time? Oh wait, no, what is this? Oh, is this their next? Oh, I see. I thought this might be that group we saw come back for revenge, maybe, but looks like this is their next mission. That thing, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe might turn them into a monster or something, man. That's got to be doing something. That fucking necklace, hasn't it? It looks too fucking strange not to be. If there's anything you should learn about after watching horror movies, like Evil Dead for example, you should know anything with human skin or human faces, nose, eyes, ears on it is pretty demonic and it should not be touched. But again, this man would do anything, wouldn't he? Awesome episode again today. Awesome episode again. I'm really glad I got to read the manga and get some more of a taste of what the show is. I think that's heightened the experience in general, to be honest. Just having a read of that heightens this experience of watching the show as well. Even though it is slightly different in some circumstances with the characters and such. Yeah, I will say Casca was pretty much the star of the show for me today. Again, showed real waifu material. I'm not sure if that's like a popular opinion or whatever, if she's a popular waifu, but for me she's definitely up there. Strong woman. Again, also showed humility today, so that shows she's even stronger. But yeah, that episode just breezed past, didn't it? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, this episode just went so quickly. I think it was because we got a lot of action in today's episode. But again, what I did find most interesting was again the scenes with Casca and Guts. her kind of understanding what Guts is like even more so now. He will be brash and do these things, but his instinct usually is kind of correct. He's got this kind of killer instinct, hasn't he? He knows what is right to do, and obviously most of the time that is slaughtering motherfuckers. But yeah, awesome episode today. Some interesting kind of setup as well with them Griffith and such working for this kingdom now. They're now, I think what we're going to be starting off with next episode is going to be attacking this other kingdom. I'm not sure if that's the what they're attacking now is what we just saw, the kind of meeting between those two guys in the armor where they were. Not 100% sure of that. Obviously, that'll be cleared up next episode. But again, awesome episode today. In the character development terms, we heard a little bit about Guts actually caring for his soldiers as well. Again, I wouldn't have expected that too much because he is again a ruthless guy. Knowing where he came from now, knowing how he was born and such, it again just adds a little bit more for me personally in knowing the characters of the story. And Guts is one of the characters that definitely benefited the most from me reading those manga pages. So yeah, awesome episode today. Make sure you let me know what you guys thought of this episode though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy this video, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions. I think I'll be back on Wednesday with episode is it 6? I think it might be 5. Not sure. Oh, it's episode 6. Yeah, so I'll be back on Wednesday with episode 6. So hopefully join me for that one. If you guys did want to support the channel further, make sure to go down in the description and check out the Patreon page as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.